Hello everybody and welcome back to Cade Plays Rise of the Tomb Raider, and today we have got to go deal with a little bear issue. We got to get down to the bare necessities, which is to say that it is a necessity for me to not get devoured by a bear. I find this to be of great personal importance. Now, I did end up getting into a mild scrap just right before I hit the recording, so there may be a couple of dead mercenary bodies around. I looted them for some arrows and stuff. It wasn't really a whole lot of much. Couple of minutes worth of popping domes with my sweet, sweet longbow. The skill points, I had a couple of skill points. I took increased health, or I guess like damage resistance. And I took arrow recovery, because you always need that. Ooh, is there a box? Because that kind of looks like a crate to me. Yeah, and these guys, I was popping domes, man. I don't know what to tell you. Oh yeah. Box of cloth, a gas can that can be thrown and I assume lit on fire. Just go put that up there. If they want to gas up their generator, they're gonna have to go climb for it. Is it petty? Yes. Do I care? No. I am obstructing the not nice fellas with just everything in my heart, with just as obstructive as I can possibly deign to be. All right, so now we gotta go back to bear country. I can't jump up there, can I? Where I gotta go? Oh, I gotta go up off the tree. I remember the tree thing. I feel like I'm forgetting the tree thing. It's a new thing. Be there any fellers in this here vicinity? While I'm deep ass snow, get off me. Alright, we got 2 poisonous arrows.
Damn, it's still there.
Yeah, it is. But you wanna know what about that? I'm gonna take this. Wanna know what else? I don't know where there's more mushrooms. You wanna know what else? We go fight a bear. We'll take these herbs. Defeat the bear. I wish I wouldn't flip off of the branch. I wish I could kind of hoist myself up upon the branch. That would be cool branch things. Is there anywhere I can be that in some way provides me a tactical advantage against this bear? My bear? Where is this light emanating from? Oh, look. More shrooms.
Too cramped to fight.
Do I gotta draw out the bear?
Draw it out.
Yep, alright, we gon' bear bait. Oh no, I feel like I can fight Bear-san down here. Let's run away. I need my glow stick. That's what that light was. It was my glow stick. It came on its own. Alright, Bearski.
Bought some time.
Whoa, weaved you. Oh, god damn it. Stop flailing around. I'm a hide behind the tree. I'm a hide behind the tree. Can't get me. Can't get me. I'm not gonna be bear food today. Ow, that hurts. That hurt quite significantly. Okay, there we are. There we are. There we are. I'm sorry I had to do you like that, bear. It was not what I wanted. But I will take... I don't care about your gift packs. I don't care about your gift packs at all. I will take your hide. I will take your resources. I will do you the honor of not letting your death be in vain. You will not have died for nothing, my bear. You taught me an important lesson. You taught me the importance of poisoning my enemies. Ooh. Free leather. Do we get a little bit more? A little bit more? Yeah. Yeah, some leather hides. Pry this open. Boom. Semi-auto pistol part. Collect all parts of a weapon to unlock it at base camps. You know what? Can do that.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
This prophet seems like a worldly fella. He seems like he knows what's going on. Anywhere he goes, he's to be moving clean. It's almost like he knows too much. Like he has access to otherworldly knowings. Like his knowledges come from beyond the earth. Oh, a glacial cavern. Oh, that's pretty. That's a slide. I'm gonna slide down that if I drop down here. But I feel like maybe I die if I drop down there. Or do I? Oh no, that looks like a place. It looks like solid ground. Let's just... Oh, crap. Crate. Okay. But I saw that there was... I saw that there was the thing. Yeah, that probably would have killed me though, I bet.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
I mean, all I'm saying is, from where I'm at, seems like the prophet's a pretty nice dude. Seems like he's just wandering the earth, giving people hope, learning all the languages, being cultured, and y'all seem to be just trying to kill him, cause y'all are dicks. So, like, I don't feel sorry for you?
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Yeah, you think? I'm getting a chill just looking at it. And I ain't even inside the video game. I don't have that power. Can't go inside video games. If I could, though. If I could, I would. I think it would be neat. Maybe not Tomb Raider. I don't think I'll go inside that one.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I feel like there was a little bit more sort of fancy metalwork on the head of that arrow than there needed to be necessarily. And then we dive. Oh, can you feel the cold already? Come up on this side, find us a little bit of secret stuff.
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
I mean, me personally, I would feel mortified if I were found guilty of an offense. Like, seriously? Like, a whole one? Like, bro. Not cool. Let's get you out of the water. Let's get you out of the water, girl. Alright, quickly, skill points. I was looking at getting, enemies killed while in stealth automatically looted for resources. I like that. And then for weapon upgrades, there's an upgrade we can get for the climbing axe, which is the honed edge. We need a little bit more, leather hides to get the wrapped handle. Dual wielding melee attack combos. Do I wait? Do I wait and just get the wrapped handle first? Because honed edge just makes me pry things open fast. Yeah, you know what. We're gonna get them all eventually anyway. Now we can fast travel back to our original camp. We officially have unlocked 2 camps. We are doing well. Oh, there's a little bed here too. I could go for a nap. Like, can you imagine that? Like, napping in this kind of cold? I don't know how it is with you, but for me, I like the room to be very cold when I nap or when I sleep. But I like for to be warm inside of the bedding. So it's like, I want to be warm, but I want it to be cozy and cold outside of that. So like, wrapping up here, if I had just like a ton of big old blankets and like there was a fire right there, I would get so warm and cozy inside my blankets. Optional challenge tomb nearby. Oh, you know I love an optional challenge tomb. I mean, you know how it is. If there's a tomb, I'm gonna raid it. It's what I do. Yeah. I did not think I was gonna make that. That looked way too far. Where's my optional...
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Silly boat. Boats don't go in wall. Boats go on war tour. You wall. Crazy old boat. Always pulling stunts. Where's my optional challenge tomb? Show me it. That's a death drop. Going down there. Goodbye. I'll go up here instead.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
So is my challenge this way or up way? Well, so the correct direction is over there. That's how it is when you're playing games like this, right? You just gotta remember, you gotta go where the game doesn't want you to go, because the main path has some stuff, but if there's another path that's not the main path...
Must be something up there.
I don't know what's up there, but I know I'm gonna get it. Alright, we out here. We out here. We out here. Right, this is definitely gonna crack and fall. It didn't, and I am highly shocked by this. Alright, hold on, let's grab the... There be being some things around here first. Give me some mush.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Yeah, man, he's just napping, bro. He's having a little sleepy sleep. He'll wake up in a minute. I'll let him rest though. He looks tired. All right, so I can climb up there, or I can interact with this here mechanism. I can jump over there and climb up there. I mean, there's just being some ways for me to go here. All right, let's interact with this interactable mechanism first. That drops that down and raises that up. Does it like... Oh no. No, I don't think I care for that at all. I actually think I would really rather not. But can't I just climb up here? I can climb up here. And then let's go out this way. I don't like how much ice there is right out here. That looks real slippery. Yeah, not kind of digging how much things are swaying and flexing around here. I'm not hugely into that. But I do have my big old snow boots, so I don't think I'm going to fall off. Hi-ya! I broke it. Yo.
Yes, that did it.
Ah, okay, so if I'd have tried to climb up there, I wouldn't have been able to. But then why can I go up this side? Why does it let me go up here? I think maybe I have to also break more stuff, maybe? I'm sure all will become evident as I progress forward. Hope you guys are still good. I'll leave you be. Whoop. That shield fell down. Goodbye. Right, now if I go over here, I can just kind of hook my way up onto here. And then interact with this interactable mechanism. Let's give you a little spinny spin. This one all the way down. And then when I let it go, he starts coming up again. So he comes up halfway, and then he comes up all the way. So do I have to bring it all the way down and then go out on this limb, along, down, jump into it and smash this chunk of ice so I can climb up this side? Because if that's what I have to do, I officially hate it. Which is to say, I think I officially hate it, because I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do. Alright, as soon as it goes all the way to the bottom... Alright, now we going. Now we going. Now we going. Now we going. We going. We going. We going. We going. No, you don't. Thought you could get away from me. Foolish metal acorn.
Now to find out what's up there.
You have fallen to my speed and guile. It really caught myself funny with that. That's the best part about recording these episodes, man. Even if y'all don't find it funny, I sure do. Yo. Let's go fall off. That's just an ore. That's an ore embedded in the ice right there. That does not look that does not look like a stable climbing surface. Probably shouldn't walk out along here either, but 'tis what it is. Ooh, look. Look at the big chest up on the top of the ice cavern. The storage chest. Stop it. Ooh. Some pesos.
Look at all this.
Not
Why were they
ancient coins.
carrying so much wealth with them?
Because it was a treasure ship. Give me some arrows. Lovely. Allow me to read the document of this dead fellow.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Fighting the good fight. Alright, now we have the locations of the murals on our map. That is wonderful stuff. Ooh, look at the shiny. Also, I bet all this stuff is probably worth something as well.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing right trigger after an arrow is first shot. I can double shot arrows? That's kind of dope. Let's see what that looks like. There we are, there we are, there we are. I know I'm just burning arrows up right there, but I had to test out my new skill. Acquired talent. I got a slight inclination that the emphatic that she put into that might have been overselling the very short vertical jump just a little bit.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful.
Oh, no, sort of looks like diamond art to me. You know, or like perler beads or something, you know, when they get the little... And then they put them on the mesh and with all the different colors and it makes the... You know what I mean? You know what I mean.
This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Such a nice brooch, and then you ruined it. And all because the Mongols would have killed you. Like, really? Is that not a bit over dramatic? You can't just start defacing family heirlooms because you're afraid of Mongols. It's like, I know it's been in our family for generations, Mum, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to smash your Nokia 3510i. The Mongols are coming. Don't think that's gonna fly, fam. Although, honestly, if you're in a family situation where a Nokia 3510i is a family heirloom, you might have other problems. Oh, I know a particular lunar being who is enjoying this rant. Okay, more cold water. Don't make me go under it. Oh god, it's so cold. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Swim faster. Oh, I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I drowned. How? I can't tell when there's stuff above me and when there's not. I was swimming as fast as I could. Did I miss like a... Did I miss like a little air pocket or something? Like, cause it says swim faster. And then I'm like here. And I'm like, there you go, surface. I was pixels away, dog. That is ridiculous. I don't buy that at all. I got screwed over.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
He has grown hard and is desperate to be upon him. But more importantly, he lost his heirs, of which we are all terribly sad. R.I.P. heirs. Let us observe our surroundings for a mere moment. We're pressing further onwards. This is narrow stone bridge. I don't care for it very much. That would be a fatal drop. I don't want to fall down there. But what is this? What is this song on the wind? Yo, hold up. Soviet installation? Oh. Yep, no. Yeah, no, that right there, but about as Soviet as it gets. Not really a whole ton of things in this world more Soviet than that. Apart from possibly that. Alright. Soviet, so be it. Yo.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place. before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who? So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Indeed. Well, Sophia says she's going to put an arrow in my throat. Not super jazzed about that. But I do have a larger quiver. So I can stow more arrows now. A little bit more wood and we'll be able to make some more even. As well as equipment upgrades, nothing available right now. And we took our skill point in breath control because this is going to be pretty bow heavy here for a while. I'm going to go grab some coins real quick. Give me them. Thank you. Oh, bit of scrap. Don't hate it. Alright. I think that will do for today's episode. The next one we are going to start, I assume, violently murdering our way through an old Soviet installation to get to something somewhere and do something about what's happening. And also maybe find the lost city. If you would like to discover which of these objectives is more likely to occur, you'll need to join me on the next one. If you're a new viewer here and you made it all the way to the end of this episode, leave me a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more of this and the other content that I bring you on this channel. If you are a returning viewer, thanks so much for coming back and spending your time with me. You fill my heart with the warm fuzzy feelings and I love you. Other than that, there's nothing left for me to say, except I have been Cade, this has been Rise of the Tomb Raider, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.